Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Nicely aimed pass. Martinez! Oh, it rattles the bar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! And he's managed to get rid. It's going to be another throw. That's a sharp pass. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's gone loose. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calmness is really infectious. It spreads.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Referee's given a throw. Paredes. Simeone. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Fantastic from Martinez! A finish of true class! And it's Argentina in front! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. Simeone. Algeria are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if...
Martinez! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Is number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Place it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found the way through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. A probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's a key interception. Over to the right flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's the end of the first 45. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Argentina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. The second half is up and running. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good-looking ball. Space for him to turn and look. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Martinez, he is onto this. Oh, and Martinez! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. Tagliafico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's made its way to him. And no, that was never going to make it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's found a way past. No, that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely weighted ball. He is just caressing the ball. Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's following up. And there's a goal. And they are right back within touch. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 22.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Number 7.
McAllister.
Number 18.
McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Deftly away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Martinez on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man.
Birthdays today.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play.
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
There's the shot! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response Absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
Number
Killer
18.
pass, perfectly delivered.
Austria have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Simeone! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Talifico is having a shot! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Might be danger here. And Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And they've got rid. That's the throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernandez. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. Austria have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Posh.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Messi. Messi! And it's Paredes. Now it's on Arnautovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Simeone. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he can clear it away. Paredes. Paredes gets it away. Schmidt. That's an imaginative pass. This looks promising. In with the challenge. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be 1 down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's McAllister. Now, this could be a chance. And Crossbar comes to the rescue.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Romero gets over and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Now it's Martinez. It's a good ball out wide. Schmidt does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Schlager. Now it's Martinez. And here's Messi. And it's there! Argentina are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 75 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Martinez. That is good strength. Now it's Simeone. Tagliafico.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
No, it's come to nothing. Who saw this coming? Argentina have dragged it back at the last. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, super find. And it's been hooked away.
Substitution.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Spread it left. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. He's had a... And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Messi voted man of the match and... Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Oh, good take and a good... He's having a shot! Outstanding by Martinez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. McAllister gets on his bike and on the move. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Martinez. There's the shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 18 minutes is number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Half an hour played now, and he's managed to get free. He is through here. It's a goal kick. And that is a little undercooked. McAllister. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! And for a moment, time stood still. Spread out to the left. And that's a throw-in. And he's taking no chances there. Can he get on the end of this? That's very neat. Oh, that's fabulous.
Indicated.
Foot in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
That's good defensive concentration.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution for Jordan.
Argentina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Is number 25.
So right back into the action. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Jordan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in a great position here. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Now he's got space here. Well, there's the clearance. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Martinez, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
They've played it short. Forced to go back. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Substitution for Jordan. Number 10. Number 11.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 9.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's going wide left. Threads one in. Martinez, he's got away, shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Played out wide. Space for him to turn and look. They get a throw in. Oh, nice touch. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful
There will
ball.
be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they
Just a
showed
quick
real
reminder
character
today,
to get the
please
job
refrain
done.
from
A
parking
big
outside
statement for
this
anyone
stadium.
who
Thank you.
might be...
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up
Hello,
on the start
everybody,
line,
and welcome
their
to
eyes
today's
fixed
match.
on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Simeone. Tries to play it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. It's played through for him. And he shoots! Messi! Now it's Darwin. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Arrascaeta chasing after it. So we're still where we started right now. That's an imaginative pass. Pelistri. And it's Valverde. Pelistri. And he's managed to get for a shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Nunez. Pelistri. Nunez! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now that looks a decent ball. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Fernandez. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now he's got space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task.
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
After 39 minutes is number 20, Giuliano Simeone. Giuliano Simeone.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0
There will be
the score.
1 minute added time.
Well, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Argentina just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it's been a proper chance to shoot! It's hit the upright. No, just not quite. De Arrascaeta plays it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Another chance from a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez, distributed tidily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He has a look up. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Played into space. And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jimenez cuts it out. And they win it back again. And here's Fernandez. Martinez is having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! It's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 11, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
And Martinez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Now it's Darwin. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ugarte attempts a clearance. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rodriguez. And that will be the final act. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.